This is Blair O'Nair, and welcome to the 305 Nocturne News, nightly whispers, eerie happenings, and the truth lurking in the dark. I'm still subbing in for Brad Bradley. Yes, folks, he's still missing. But don't worry, we finally have a lead. According to an anonymous, and possibly intoxicated caller, Brad was last seen in Gator Alley. Not running from a gator, not wrestling one, but speaking earnestly to one. Not at the gator, but to the gator. Like they were old college roommates trying to rekindle something deep. Quote, "He was trying to trade his watch for swamp secrets." The gator seemed interested. Then Brad disappeared behind a hibiscus. The bush burped. I left. So, if you happen to spot Brad, or any abnormally well-informed reptilians, please do the right thing. Contact the station. Or, at the very least, send snacks. I'm currently surviving on pocket mints and pure caffeine fog. These are your top stories for April 20th, 2075. Big band, big bite. Amante brings electro swing to the casino. Friday night, the Afterlife Casino pulsed with supernatural swagger as rhythm wielder Amante lit up the stage with a blazing set of electro swing. The crowd? Electric? The vibe? Undead chic. The dance floor, a battlefield of jazz hands and questionable top hats. Eyewitnesses claimed one vampire moonwalked with malice, while a demon reportedly lost their soul, again, mid-Charleston. A were-tiger breakdanced through the roulette pit, prompting the casino to issue a no-spinning clause on carpet policy. We asked Amante for comment. She just winked, snapped her fingers, and vanished into a puff of glitter. Witch in the wilderness. Dark sorceress falls in Glades raid, in a high-stakes raid that could be titled Exorcists of the Everglades. A revenant strike team led by tall Prince Ty took down a powerful sorceress who had turned a derelict church into a summoning spa for celestial and infernal horrors alike. Her crime? Blood rituals, summoning attempts, and questionable interior decorating, according to one revenant report. Tragic loss followed victory. Revenant soldier Nova fell during the battle. His remains have been respectfully returned to the tower. One eyewitness had this to say. They left in a flying bat van thing that looked like it ran on grief and dubstep. I swear one of them gave a gator a salute. The gator nodded back. It was a moment. Tor bus to the underworld. Persis and Violet welcome new bloods. Orientation. More like initiation. Revenant leaders Persis and Violet rolled out the red carpet and the cursed asphalt for the newest city recruits. A full-sized, undead limo bus, complete with velvet seats, haunted espresso machine, and one very confused, spectral intern. Toured major landmarks. Stops included the Bone Docks, the pawn shop, and a suspiciously sentient bar in Gator Alley with floorboards that growled and barked at one of the guests. One newbie summed it up. I came here to fill out forms. I left with 3 new packs, 2 soul scars, and an invite to a karaoke duel against a lich. Welcome to Miami. Gator gone rogue. Swamp beast strikes in Gator Alley. You heard that right. Gator Alley lived up to its name when one especially dramatic reptile decided to go full kaiju. Lured by what one bystander described as an unholy jazz solo in reverse, a passerby was ambushed mid-snack run. The gator was huge, glowing like a neon sign, with the aura of someone who's seen too much and is tired of your nonsense. The attack left the victim with scrapes, a mild concussion, and recurring dreams of alligators in top hats. The official warning from authorities? If you hear jazz in the swamp, turn around. That ain't Louis Armstrong. That's death in suspenders. And lastly, Rome night reigns. Togas, blood sport, and divine debauchery at the afterlife. On Saturday the 19th, the afterlife transformed into ancient Rome, with better lighting and way more leather. Attendees showed out in togas, bronze armor, and divine levels of smugness as DJ Evans spun a set that blended ancient chants, techno, and gladiator screams. Blood was spilled in sanctioned duels. Wine flowed like, well, blood. And according to one delighted vampire senator, never let it be said we don't know how to throw an empire-ending party. Glory to the prince, and refill my goblet. That's your nightly roundup, delivered with static and sass. I'm Blair O'Nair, whispering truth from the shadows. Sleep with one eye open, 3:05. The night is just getting started.